Hello and welcome to Oops All Joke Weapons. This is episode 7. We just beat the border pass, and there's this map, which we could do. We could also do one over here. It's Paralog 2. I think it's the first map we run into Anna, but you don't quite get her then. You get her at a different one. I'm not really sure which one we'll do first, but what I would like to do at least is sell the bullion and buy a bunch of stuff that we need, so I'm going to do that first. So I do need weapons, but
take your time.
There's this Master Seal that's for sale, and Joycon is level 14, so I think what I'm going to do is just promote him now, and maybe he'll be more useful, you know? So it's tempting to get the second seal too, but there's no one that can really use it right now. By the time we get one naturally, I'm sure someone will be level 10. I mean, I could use the second seal on Joycon technically instead of the Master Seal, but no. He's going to be a tactician / grandmaster for the entire game, I think. I kind of need the magic usage. He's the only one that only mages can do 1-2 range in this playthrough, and he has high defense, so yeah, he's gonna be a master now. Hopefully that'll go well for him. I honestly don't have high hopes for him considering how bad he is in terms of the growth rates he's been getting, but hope with Ignis at least, when he hits level 5 Grandmaster, he'll contribute a bit more. Who knows? Maybe I'm just going to be wrong. Only one way to find out. Extra movement is nice too, of course. Alright. I'm going to buy some more tomes, I'm going to buy some more logs, and I'm going to forge a couple of things, but I'll browse and see what my options are. I'm going to forge a fresh log for Sumia, and I'm just going to max out the might on it and not change anything else. I'm just going to call it something fitting for Sumia. I'll call it the Chromy, because Sumia really likes Chrom, and that's it. I feel like I kind of have to forge Fury in a bow just because he's been getting some stupid level ups lately. Stupidly good is what I mean. Not just because Virion is stupid, which he is. There we go. Perfect. I'll forge Muriel's Disrobing Gale. Yeah, so it costs twice as much to forge tomes because they're so much better than regular weapons. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess I will, yeah, I'll commit to this. Why not? So I can't call it Disrobing Gale because apparently it doesn't fit. I'll call it the Hubert less than 3. I think that will work pretty well for this tome and for this character. This name contains numerals or words that others may find offensive. What? What's offensive about Hubert less than 3? Well, whatever. I think I'm gonna try this map. Foreseer. Because somebody foresees things. Not Joycon and not Chrom.
Chrom?
It's Marth who foresees things.
I'm about to save your life.
See?
From him.
He, knows who's in the bush. And he throws a sword up and he catches it. And then he reveals himself to
I
you.
trust this proof.
Not
will
Marth.
suffice.
Oh yeah, there's supports and stuff. Whatever. We'll take a look at that soon. But first I want to, go over this map. There's a lot of stuff in this map. It's pretty busy. Oh yeah, we gotta, review Rickon and Maribel, too. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff to do. Okay, yeah, Martha's gonna be helping out in the middle here with her Peril of Falchion. And then there's 2 groups of units. Fortunately, we have 2 healers, so there'll be a healer on each side. Ideally, there'll be a mage on each side because we need to do 1-2 range a fair amount. And we need to also train our mages so they can do 1-2 range later. So yeah, we're gonna have our work cut out for us. I'll mix my preps and then I'll be right back. Alright, let's unlock some supports real quick. We got the Chrom and Lissa support. Her brother and sister.
Listen.
So they can't as support, of course. But they're just talking about, you know, being royalty and stuff like that. That's a fine support. We're not gonna read all of it though. And apparently that's all we got. Huh. They didn't get Rick and Maribel? That's awkward. Okay, well. It is what it is. Speaking of Rickon and Maribel, we should probably review them. So, Rickon is a mage who is pretty good. I like using him a lot. He can reclass into a couple things, but I forget what they are because there's really no point. Keeping him as a mage is pretty good. Second sealing him is fine, I guess, if you really want to, but his strength growth is so low that you should probably just stick to using magic. In any case, we'll be using him a lot in this playthrough just because magic is our only source of 1-2 range attacks, and they're pretty convenient to have around. I don't think Rickon is going to be tough enough to take stuff on his own, though, so I would like to pair him up with someone that has higher defense, or rather, someone that can increase Rickon's defense, like Callum or Frederick, in the battles that he's deployed in, if at all possible. It won't always be, though. Then we have Maribel. She's... So, like, whenever you get like a cleric that's on their feet and a troubadour that's mounted on a horse, usually in Fire Emblem, the cleric is not as good, or rather, the troubadour is not as good at healing, but has the utility of extra movement in order to kind of cover a wider range. And then you just give them a mend staff so that they can heal more. That's not possible in this case because all we have are Kneaders. So Maribel's going to be healing 3 HP per turn. But if you pair her up with a person that gives her extra magic, she'll heal more. That's good. And eventually she'll level up and catch up with Lissa more or less. So I'll keep using her. I'll especially deploy her on maps like this where you have 2 groups, because I need each group to have a healer. I don't know how much more action she'll see besides that, but I'll try to get her as much experience as possible. So, Valadar looks very evil and wants to kill Emerin. Gaius is here, and he doesn't want to kill anybody. He just wants to steal things.
Sister!
Emerin wants everyone to flee, but Chrom is going to stay and protect his sister, because that makes sense. You know, why would Chrom just run away? It makes no sense. So, yeah. Anyway, let's jump into this. So, I don't want to get into Gaius's range, because Gaius is a recruitable unit, and I think it would be a shame to kill him. I'd really like to have him. So, what I'll do is mark him specifically, and then I'll stay out of range of him. And then I'll just, you know, kill everybody else. So, I think I would like to let Marth handle this one. And position myself in a clever fashion here. So, I think we'll start with, I'm going to pair Sumia and Chrom, but only after equipping the Chromi on Sumia. And I'm going to just stick her not in range of... Well, I can put Chrom in range, but just unmark you and then put you here. I'll have Warmth equipped for now. We don't want to use good weapons. And then Chrom will go there. Keep Furion on standby here. Lissa will hang out nearby. And then on the other side, I want Muriel and Rickon to work together, but not necessarily paired up, just to do damage over units that are tanking this group. So, I'm going to start by putting, well, the smart play would be to block the staircase here, but I'm not sure I necessarily want to. This guy only moves up to here, so I can take my time blocking that. And I think I will, so I don't... Yeah, I will. I will just focus on baiting units into this area. So what I'll do is put Sully here. And she's going to bait this thief, so I will have her equipped with the log. And Freddy is going to axe user, so I'm going to keep the tree branch equipped. And then Mariel and Rickon are just going to hang out here for now. And then we'll watch the enemies approach. So Joycon can easily double now that he has extra speed from his promotion, which is pretty handy. He can't quite kill because he's still stuck with garbage tomes, but Sully doesn't get doubled by this thief, which is quite nice. And then Frederick actually doubles this guy on his own and doesn't say the line, but that's okay because he's gonna kill, and that will make our lives easier for turn 2. And of course Marth doesn't have any trouble at all here. Why would she? And here comes Gaius in the gang, and then more people coming down the center. We might need to send units to help out Marth at some point, but not right now. Let's see what she does. Here's Pan. Pan slipped in with everyone else, but she's on our side. Although Chrom thinks that she is not.
Yes.
Really?
And Marth knows of her.
Right.
Alright, so this is going to be awkward because... Alright, so in the base game, there's a Beaststone and a Beaststone Plus. And the Beaststone Plus raises... So Beaststone raises Pan stats, and the Beaststone Plus raises Pan stats even more. Beaststone Minus appears to change Pan stats in the opposite direction that the Beaststone Plus changes Pan stats. So Pan gets +1 strength, +2 skill, +2 speed, +2 luck for the Beaststone, but normally she get +1 from the regular Beaststone. Now she gets -2, and same with resistance. Or rather, I think the Beaststone gives 0 resistance, but the Beaststone Plus gives 2 resistance, and the Beaststone Minus gives -2. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, Pan's gonna be pretty bad in this playthrough, I suspect. Just because of that, but otherwise she's alright. She takes way too much damage here. That's unfortunate. I really would have liked to use her. Oh well. Let's have Chrom talk to Gaius. Drop your weapon or die where you stand. Blah blah blah. I'm not here to kill anybody. I got tricked into joining this group of assassins. I am very stupid. Here is Gaius. Gaius is a thief. He's pretty useful because he has thief utility. I never really reclassed him into anything. One time he died, and I just reclassed Callum into a thief, and that was funny. But Gaius was, Gaius is interesting. He'll probably won't get deployed much unless there's a chest or a door on the map. There's no other reason to really, use him. Oh well. I guess he could make for an interesting assassin, though. But I probably won't use him that way. Anyway. Let's kill people. Let's start with... yeah, let's start with this mage if we can. We cannot, but... Maybe with, okay, Virian can't kill either. Okay. Well, I guess Gaius can kill once we shoot with the stupid bow. Or even with the slack bow. That does 3, and then that does 3 twice, but then Gaius gets hit. I'll just use the stupid bow for now.
Come on.
Who knows, maybe Joycon will chip in. Nope, okay. Alright, Virian. That's an interesting level up. Very good. Surprisingly good. Shockingly good. Let's have Gaius kill you. Goodbye. And then, we can just block this hallway up and attack with Joycon here. Oh, Gaius helps, but not enough to kill. That's okay, though. Oh, Gaius helped again. Neat. Alright. on this front, I think what I would like to do is kill, but I can't quite do it with Muriel. So what I'll do is I'm going to start here with Sully. Just knock this guy down a little bit. But also put her in a position where she's blocking off the stairs. And have Muriel finish him off. Pretty good. She gets a level up. It's not too bad. And then we're gonna move Rickon up to ruin this guy's day a little bit more than usual. Sally does not chip in, but that's okay because Freddy is gonna finish him off. Probably should have done this first. That way, this enemy would have had 1 HP, and then I could have killed him with Rickon, but we're gonna use the IGN way of finishing off enemies and chip with our other units and then feed the kill to Frederick. Heal up Sully. Get this Sparkly with Pan, because I don't think she can do anything else, to be honest. Well, we're gonna send Gaius back there. He can get the thing. We'll just... yeah, we'll just put Chill here for now. Or we can pair up with Varian, I guess, and give him more speed. Yeah, let's do that. Gaius can probably dodge this. Yep. All good. And Chrom is not going to take much damage here at all. It's good that Sumi is not out. Yeah, Martha's not going to have a hard time with these people at all. She'll get swarmed eventually, but by then we'll have some time to help her out. For now, though, she's a big help.
Whatever it takes.
Especially since she doesn't have a toy falchion, at least not yet. I suspect later on she might get a toy falchion, and then she'll be pretty useless, but... she's getting her ass kicked by these mages. We gotta do something about them. No worries, Frederick and Sully are nearby. And Sumi can get there in like 2 turns if we need her to. Frederick is not going to have a hard time with this guy. At all. More enemies coming in from the middle, and from the left and the right. And everywhere else. And then Marth just heals. That's good. She can use the Parallel Falchion to heal 20. Just as she was doing when she was an enemy before. Anyway. Send guys back. Well, problem is he can get attacked a lot if you put him back there. Maybe what we should do is, I don't want to get Varian attacked, but I also want to get Chrom and Joycon. Here, let me see what I can do. I definitely want to kill you, so... see if I can just attack this guy with Mild Warmth and do some damage. Perfect. Then I can free up a space for Varian to shoot the other guy. Got a wind, so I'm gonna put the one useless roping gale away. Send Gaius back. And then have Varian just kill here. That's a pretty easy call. Alright, so Chrom takes 6, and then I think 6 from the other guys also. Actually, no, one more. 6 and 7. Sumi, on the other hand, takes 9 and 10, which does not equal 21, contrary to popular belief. But I think what we can do is have Sumia take both of those attacks. As long as we're not in range of this mage, we'll be fine. So Yeah, let's put her here. Chrom equipped, and just have her wait. And then Lissa, we want to put her out of range of those enemies on the in the middle. Easy enough. On this side, should probably clean up here a bit before we send Frederick and Sully to the middle. So first what I'll do is see what we can manage to help out with here. Probably not much. Alright, I know these two can attack this square here. Which is not ideal, but if you have Muriel kill somebody first with the Hubert. Let's have her do this.
Let's end this. The predicted outcome.
Alright. Got an Iron Lance. We can leave her there. And Rick can do anything here. 10 plus 4, 3. Do 16 minus 4 is 12. Less to Rickon, of course. You attack. This mage is in range of Muriel. So... yeah, we have to keep Frederick here, I guess, for now. Let's have him hit with the Ladle first. Muriel will not chip in. Oh, we don't really need her to, though. We're just gonna attack with Mild Warmth here. And we're gonna have Maribel heal up Sully a little bit. And I could put Sully here, but I think what I'll do instead is pair her with Muriel, and she'll get a little bit extra defense. 15 speed, so you do 11 twice normally. Yikes. I think I'm just going to put Sully in front of you. We're going to heal up, because I think we're going to need some extra HP. Seems like they prefer to go after Marth, at least. I kind of forget how they choose targets in this one, but as long as Sully and Muriel are safe, they should be fine. I don't expect them to have too much trouble. Now that Marth is taking so many hits. And she'll kill this one too, which is neat. I think on turn 3, though, the right group is going to have to go to the center and help her out. Luckily, though, they'll be freed up for the most part. I think this Flux Mage will be pretty easy to kill. Alright, down to 19. And your Mild Warmth broke, but that's fine. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. Down to 6, and the other one's gonna swoop around the other side and a little bit more damage. Or not. That saves us some healing time at least. Cool. Alright, ally phase time. Yeah, so it's gonna be tricky to keep Marth safe because she only heals when she's at a certain HP threshold, and I think she'll get knocked into it next turn, maybe. We'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. I guess we're not going to be free enough to help out in the middle after all. We do got to kill this Flux Mage, though. That one's going to be annoying. Alright, so let's see. You take 16 from this guy, and you take 10 from this guy. That kills you. You have to kill one of these units, then. We're going to use Rickon to block things off here. Which we might not. Let's go for this. Okay, that one's gone. Another option we have is to have Muriel and Rickon sneak through here. This mage cannot reach that. Let's do that instead. That's a 16. And 11 is 27, and then Sully can kill. Not too shabby. Okay. Great. And Sully takes 10 from you, so we don't have to heal her right away, but we might just do that anyway. Let's kill you. Bye. Alright. Would like more strength on you, but it's fine. And then you do 13, you have 8 resistance, so yeah, I'm just gonna put you here and heal, and then whatever happens, happens. She'll get a level up. Hopefully she gets magic. Nope, okay. Fine. On this side, we can continue sending Gaius this way, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. She'll get attacked once, but... I mean, he'll get attacked once, but that's whatever. Okay, so this group shouldn't be too hard to dispatch. I'll use the slack bow to kill one of them. Alright. Not necessary, but welcomed. And over here, you have Flux. Don't take much from Flux, yeah. Alright, we'll just use Sumia to kill this one then. Chrom does more than enough damage.
That was close.
I got some experience. Neat. Close to leveling up. Let's have this heal 6 here. And we can either send Joycon down this path and just wreck everything with tomes, or we could send him in this general direction to help Marth. I think I might do that. These two aren't a danger to this little group here. Let's do this for now. And also protect Gaius. Good dodge. Alright. Let me just watch Marth kill everything. Well, severely injure or kill everything. Oh, you're gonna attack Frederick. Interesting. And we aren't gonna do anything. That's good too. No, you go for Virion. That's fine. I kind of forgot he could be exposed when I moved Joycon, but it doesn't really take that much damage, so whatever. And Valadar's on the move too, so that should be interesting. Let's have Gaius open this chest now. We got a secret book. That's nice. And let's clean up. Let's have this guy killed, and then we'll kill one of these two with Joycon, and then we'll mess these guys' day up a little bit. What should we start with? Maybe 10 twice, but Virion will probably die. Yeah, 23. Yeah, that's not good. You take 16. Okay, so what we'll do is, we do 8, okay. That's plenty. So we do 10 twice with the Chrom. And oh, Chrom helped.
Thank you.
And Sumia gets a level up. Please get strength. Nice. Right, so think I will just switch to Pan, and then wait, and then have Lissa just top Sumia off. That should be fine. Then let's see how we can most effectively kill people here. Alright, I'm gonna weaken this guy with Frederick. Unless he crits or triggers Luna, I guess. Okay. After that, we'll just get this kill with Muriel. We can use some regular old mild warmth tone.
None shall harm you.
Well, I feel edified.
Very good. She's edified now, having learned more things. Can I just heal Sully a little bit with Maribel before I send her in this direction? And then Rickon will go this way too. And over here, I think I'm just gonna trap this mage in once we fall, and then kill them. The thief can't escape either. So,
Right.
goodbye everybody. You're all gonna die now. Shouldn't have attacked us. Okay. Oh, Marth, you silly, silly person. That's okay, we'll fix her mistake later. And then, have Pan mess this guy up a little bit. No extra help from Virian, but we'll kill next turn. Here comes Valadar. Okay, good, she didn't miss this time. Alright, so... I guess we have to think about fighting Valadar now. So, you do 20 damage and you have 10 speed. You do 12 to Joycon, and then he does basically nothing in return, just like 2. You do have very little defense. Well, you have less defense than resistance, but it's not really enough to help. We're gonna send Frederick. I'm gonna send Muriel, Frederick, just everybody to the center. And we're going to kind of prepare to bait Valadar in this turn. So yeah, I think this can be done. We're gonna get this sparkly first. Tried frying some fish with your fire tome, but you don't have a fire tome. You have a mild warmth tome. Now we're gonna have Gaius grab this. He gets weapon proficiency, which is not very useful in him at all. Attack you. Alright, so one person's gonna stay behind to kill this guy, and I guess it'll be Sumia since she can actually do it compared to Virian. Maybe Virian can do it instead? No. Alright, Sumia. I guess Chrom can do it too, but actually he can't. So we'll do this. Alright. Nice dodge, and again, very good. More experience for you. Send you this way, I suppose. No point switching. Pan has more movement. And then you'll bait Valadar in with Joycon. And Lissa, I guess, heal Pan a little bit, just for fun. Not too shabby. Might make you a war cleric at some point. Alright, so as long as Joycon doesn't get crit here, we should be good. Alright, good dodge. Okie dokie. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, this is a bit rough. Just because, everyone takes 5%, everyone faces a 5% crit. And there's Anathema, which is obnoxious, because, well, that helps boost, their inability, that helps reduce their that increases their inability to avoid critical hits, so that's kind of obnoxious. I think what I'm going to do is bait Valadar close to this spot. So Joycon's going to go here, and then everyone else is just going to pull back by virtue of pairing up, and then separating, and doing again. And then Maribel can just go by herself, heal Sully a little bit. I'm gonna move Lissa here, heal Pan a little bit. At least we directed Valadar to the staircase, which is pretty nice, in my opinion. Let's pull you in this direction. And Gaius might be able to help someone, maybe. We'll see. Alright, so now Joycon is with his friends. Doesn't take too much of a crit chance here. Any crit chance at all, for that matter. Ally phase time. Marth is not even attack. We're gonna just find a way to do this now. Let's see. So you do 12. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for this, and then we'll see if Sylvia needs healing, then we'll move people around and give her the healing that she needs. And then pair that healer with someone so they don't die. I'm supposed to be an easy target, but not very easy for you apparently, since you failed to get to her. And she dodged, so that's good too. Okay, great. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, Muriel, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need to borrow the Hubert less than 3 for a second here. Now we do 7.
I'll take notes from you.
Ow. I just need to heal Joycon above 12, which is doable with Lissa. But we'll give him a little bit more a healing there too. So why not? Pair Joycon and Muriel just for the extra magic boost. Literally nobody else needs to move, so. Alright, Joycon's gonna kill. Goodbye. Nope, this is all wrong. How could you have known the plan? We had a little bit of help from our fortune teller, Marth. That's one of the better level ups that Joycon's gotten, I guess. Got a heal staff, so that's cool. And Chrom and Sumia were the heroes. We did it in 8 turns. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Emran's all safe, at least for now. And we won. So I'll save the game. Then I will watch the map update, and then I will just sort my inventory out. And can't discard stuff from the convoy. Thought you could. Can you do it from here? No? That's weird. Well, that's alright. We just know what we'll need to do in the next episode. We need to give the president his due. Until then, thank you for watching and have a good one.